In this video, I want to show you how you can recover your funds just in case you transfer to a wrong person. Yes, mistake is a normal thing. Anybody can actually make a wrong transfer to another person. The question is, do you know what you're supposed to do? How can you recover your funds just in case you make the mistake? This is a video that you don't want to miss. Just sit down and let's dive into it. Okay, let's say you are a customer of a bank A and you mistakenly transfer to another person in another bank. Let's call it bank B. The question is, what do you supposed to do? Many times, what you see people doing is that they will go and meet the recipient bank and complain to them. But in reality, the recipient bank actually have little things to do on this. The first thing you should do is to contact your own bank that you have an account with where the transfer was made and make your official complaint to them. If it happens on weekend, you can put a call through to their customer care. If it happen, let's say on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday or Friday, you can walk up into the branch of your bank and make your complaint that, hey, I have transferred this amount to this person. How can you assist? Then this is what your bank actually supposed to do. They will give you a form to fill to lay your complaint, and your bank is going to contact the other bank that, hello, our customer have made a wrong transfer to the customer of your bank. Please help us to hold that amount. This is what actually happen now. Let's say you have wrongly transfer 100,000 to that person. Once your bank has contacted the other bank, the recipient bank has a duty to actually hold that money in that person's account. Hold means that the person cannot withdraw the money once they have gotten the information that the money was actually credited wrongly into his account. And if he has withdrawn some of the money, they have the duty to actually hold the remaining money in that account. Are you getting it? So after that, the recipient bank have the duty to contact their customer and let him know that this money has been wrongly credited into his account. Then they will seek for his consent for them to reverse the money back to the sender. That is how it actually operates. However, if the receiver refuse to give his consent that the bank should reverse the money to the sender, the bank has no authority. The bank has no right to actually tamper to that account. I mean, they can't debit the customer's account without the customer's consent. Therefore, they have to get back to the other bank and inform them that the customer did not give his consent for them to debit his account and refund the money back to the sender. At this junction, what you are advised to do if the money is huge is that you should go through the route of getting a court order. Yes, you heard me right. If it involves a huge sum of money, then you have to go to the court and go and tender the case in the court. And once the court has given the order that your money should be refunded back to your account, then you take the court order, you take it to your bank. Once they forward the court order to the other bank, then the bank has the duty to first debit the customer's account because the court order is now in place. Are you getting it? But without the court order, no bank has any right to actually debit a customer's account without the person consent. That is what actually happen once you transfer the money, and if it involves huge sum of money, you are advised to just go and get court order if you want to avoid any unwanted story in the long run. that maybe the person did not give his consent or the person number is not reachable. It can just be any kind of cook and book story. But for the sake of your money to come to your account in time, you are advised to go and get the court order. That is how it works. That is the step that you should take anytime you mistakenly transfer, or someone that you know mistakenly transfer the money to a wrong person. I hope you have gained something from this short conversation. Thanks for watching, guys, and always be careful when you are making your transfer. Check and double check so you won't be paying to a wrong person in the long run. Thanks for watching. I'm your friend Shina Oladele, fondly called Uncle Colorless. See you in my next video.